Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alessandra, and in today's video we're going to be doing a review of the Harry Potter and Ulta collection. If you like Harry Potter, if you like makeup, if you like both, then go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so before we get started, my name is Alessandra if you are new here, and here we do beauty reviews, makeup tutorials, and all sorts of unboxings. If you're interested in any of those things, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel. We have a lot of that coming up, and in today's video, we are doing a review of the Harry Potter and Ulta collection. Now, I got this because, number one, I am a huge Harry Potter fan, nerd, I don't care, and I'm definitely a Gryffindor. And they came out with, I think, 4 eyeshadow palettes and some glosses. They also came out with some brushes and other accessories. I'm not really sure. I will list everything on the bottom of the screen or down below, everything else that they came out with, but I got the 2 palettes and the 2 lip glosses. Now, I think the palettes retail for $16 each, and the lip glosses I don't remember, so I'll have that on the bottom of the screen for you guys, but I got them in 2 different colors. And so let's just go ahead and see what they look like on the inside. So let's start with Slytherin. That's the green house. That's where Malfoy resides, the one we do not like. And on the inside, it doesn't come with a mirror, but it does say cunning, ambition, and pride, and that's what it looks like. You know, for being a green palette, I'd say that it's not like super green, but it definitely has green elements in there, so I'm really hoping that's black. I don't know why I thought that was green, but it definitely has green elements. So we're gonna try and come up with a green look today, and I was hoping to do maybe another eye look with Gryffindor. This is what she looks like here, and on the inside, once again, it doesn't have a mirror, but it says determination, bravery, and courage. So that's what she looks like. And once again, for being a red house, a red palette, I don't get like red vibes completely, but there are red elements. So we're gonna see if we can come up with a red look and make it look red. But that is what she looks like there. So I am going to start with Slytherin, and we're gonna do some swatches for you guys. All right, you guys, so these are the swatches here. I missed one in the middle here, so I tacked it on at the end, but I will make sure I say which ones are the right shades in order. So starting from this light shade over to the dark side here, we have Pebble, Fluffy, Moon, Herb, Elm, Ivy, Toad, Black Lake, and then the last one there is the one I missed, which is Baron. So these colors are actually very beautiful. They swatched pretty well. The only one that I would say that it didn't swatch very well is the first shade here, which is Pebble. You know, I'm not really sure I will get much use out of Pebble. I don't really use colors like that, but I'm getting more of like a olive green kind of feel. Now, there was almost no kick up in the pan. They're pressed pretty solidly in there, which is nice. So as you can see, you can barely even tell that I swatched anything out of there, which is really nice. So now I'm going to go ahead and swatch Gryffindor for you. I'm just going to go ahead and open up that palette just to show you one more time, and I'm going to go do swatches for you now. Okay, you guys, so this is Gryffindor from this side to this side. I will read the names in order. We have Peach, which, oh my goodness, I feel like you can't see that. I cannot see that. But it is a peachy shade there that is almost invisible. And then we have Autumn, Chocolate Frog, Pure, which looks almost identical, I'll show you in a second, to the first shade I swatched in Slytherin. Then here we have Passion, Howler, Mandrake, Chestnut, and Cocoa. Okay, so once again, this is what the Gryffindor palette looks like. I just really quickly want to show you them side by side because the The one shade up here looks identical to the shade right here. I'm going to show them again. I don't know. I just don't see a difference between the two shades, which is fine. It's just not a shade that I am going to probably use. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is attempt to do a green side eye look and a red side eye look by using these two palettes, and we'll see what happens. I also just want to mention that I have the new, they're not new, like a new product to e.l.f., but they did come out with new shades, and I kind of wanted to play with them today. I do have a green shade here that could possibly go well with the palette, I don't know, with Slytherin. And then I also have the green shade is called Mermaid Shimmy. And then I also have Pinky Swear, which is kind of like a rose gold, but more pink, mauvey, maybe more of like a mauvey pink kind of color. And then we have this purple shade, which I'm like really dying to use, but I'm gonna have to find some other purple eyeshadow to play with this. But this is called Purple Rain. Very, very pretty. So I just like quickly swatched them out for you guys so you can see. So this is Purple Rain, Mermaid Shimmy, and Pinky Swear. They are, you know, a $5 version of Stila, basically. They're very glittery, which is definitely up my alley, and they seem to stay on there pretty well. Now, I haven't tried them on my eyes yet, which is why I wanted to try them today. But just from swatching them a few minutes ago, they are very sparkly, but I don't know how well that sparkle is going to stay there. I'm just going to run my finger over. So I do feel like the sparkle is going to kind of come off on my finger here, but we'll see. So I guess I'm going to start with the Slytherin palette. We're going to try and do a green look. I'm going to zoom you guys in. Well, hello, you guys are up nice and close. I am going to start with the Slytherin palette. I am going to go ahead and go right in with Herb right here in my crease. So I'm going to use my Moda Pro crease brush right here, and I'm going to go in with Herb. Now, I'm probably going to say in all of my videos, I'm just warning you right now, I use my hand to hold my eye because that is the only way I can put my eyeshadow on. I don't know why, but that's what it is. So we're going to go ahead and go in with that shade right in the crease. So I don't know if any of you guys are Harry Potter fans, but I certainly am. And if you are, please let me know down below what your favorite character is and what your favorite house is. What house would you want to be on? Because I definitely would want to be on Gryffindor. Now I know that's probably the typical answer that everyone says, I want to be on Gryffindor, because who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? They're the heroes of the entire school. And I would just want to be Hermione so bad. So the shade's okay. I feel like it lays down and then it's like very hard to blend out. But let's see what we can do here. I'm just gonna blend, and see what we can do with that shade. Doesn't seem to be blending away, actually. It's blending out. It just seems to be sticking into just the one place. But I mean, I'll be honest with you guys, I didn't expect too much from this collection. I just love Harry Potter, and it's more so a collector's item for makeup. But I mean, I'm gonna test the makeup out anyway, so it doesn't even matter. But that's, you know, that I'm not mad at that. So I think now that I have that green shade down, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. called Toad. Just going right underneath it. Now, guys, don't forget, I am not good. I am not a professional doing makeup. This is me just being like, hey, watch me put some eyeshadow on my face and see if it goes well. And maybe we can talk about some makeup in the meantime. But, right away, that shade was much easier to work with. And it's definitely more of a green shade, so it definitely pulled out more of a green color versus like an olive green. I was nervous we weren't going to get a green look out of this, but this is definitely green. All right, so next I'm going to go in with, where'd we go? I'm going to go in with Elm right here. I'm going to pack that on the outer corner of my eyeball. So actually it's pretty funny because before the launch even announced, like I had been rewatching for like the 1000th time, of course, all of the Harry Potter movies, because I definitely watch them at least twice a year, and then, you know, whenever I feel like it. But yeah, so I was just watching it, and I think I just have 2 more left now, but it was just funny because when this launched, I literally got off my couch and started screaming and ran upstairs and bought it. So definitely good timing with that. That shade is really pretty. It definitely deepened up the outer corner. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with Black Lake, and that is the black in the palette. I'm just gonna go right near my lashes in the outer corner with that color just to deepen it up, give it a little depth, you know. So just a little bit right on the rim at the eyelashes. We don't want to go too dark with this, and dark scares me. I'm definitely afraid of dark eyeshadow. But I've also never used green eyeshadow before in my life. This is my first time doing it, so, you know, be nice to me. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, let's go back here. I don't think that green is going to match. I feel like if I put that green on my eye, it's just gonna ruin the whole look. So I'm gonna go in with Moon. I'm going to use this on the inner portion of my eye. Okay, so I'm going in with a dry brush first, and we'll see how that applies dry. And looks like it's going on really nicely, actually. Yeah, I didn't have to use my finger for that. I think it went on pretty nicely. And I really like that. I'm actually going to take Ivy over here that I'm not sure if it's going to go very well with it. I'm just going to lay a little bit, just a little bit on top with my finger, and we'll see if it gives it like more of a green hue. Which I definitely think makes it look better. Whew. Okay, I like that a lot. So this is what we got going on for the green side. I'm gonna go ahead and use Herb and Toad and maybe a little bit of Black Lake and throw that underneath my eye, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just threw some of the green colors underneath my eye, just a touch of Black Lake, and I threw in the Cake Liner by Kat Von D in my waterline just to deepen it up a little bit more. I'm just gonna move on to this eye now, and I am going to be using the Gryffindor palette. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the color Mandrake right over here. It's like a pinky kind of color that we have, and I'm going to throw that right in my crease. Once again, apologize for the hand in your face. I promise I'll work on it. I just don't know how you guys do it without your finger there. So, I mean, I am definitely someone who loves to improve, and I know I can't do it all on my own. So if you guys have any suggestions for me, I am totally up for that. That is kind of why I'm here, you know? It's a community. It's sharing our love for makeup and talking about it. So if you have any suggestions on how to help me, I am so here for that. I would absolutely love some suggestions from you guys. This color is absolutely beautiful. I think it is really pretty. It is blending out really nicely on my eye, and I really, really like it. I'm gonna go in with the shade Autumn that is right here. And I'm going to do that right underneath that color in my crease there. I'm just going to go in with the same brush. So I think the two colors are blending in very nicely together. Definitely really liking the way that they're going. I'm definitely wanting to deepen that up even more. So there is a shade called Chestnut right here that I'm going to put in my the outer corner of my eye as well. So let's see if we can deepen it up. So with a different brush, I am going to go just in this outer portion right here. Gosh, I just noticed my pinky is just like, what you doing out there? I don't know, but so, okay, so that's definitely deepening up the outer corner exactly how I want it to. So, ooh, that looks really nice. Okay. There is a shade called Passion, which I think is gonna go really well, but I did want to attempt to use the e.l.f. product. So I think I'm gonna just try the e.l.f. product just to see. I'll put a little bit of Passion. I'll put a little bit of Passion with my finger. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with Pinky Swear, and that's what little doe that looks like. So I'm gonna go right in kind of where I put that shade. You know, it's okay. It actually looks weird. I don't know how I feel about that. That is okay because I'm gonna go in with a little bit more Passion, and I'm just gonna go right on top of it because I feel like the color Passion is a little bit more of the color I'm looking for. Okay, you guys, so for my inner corner highlight, I'm actually going to go into the Moon shade that I used on the Slytherin side right there. See if I can get it to pop a little bit more on the inner portion. I'm just doing it on both sides just to make everything cohesive, even though we did two completely different eye looks. Okay, so I know that you are thinking that I look crazy right now, and I absolutely agree. So I definitely need a little bit of help right now. So I'm gonna put some mascara on, and I'm gonna put some lashes on, and I'm gonna go ahead and be right back. All right, guys, so I am back with lashes and mascara on. I think that the look turned out really cute on both sides. I mean, lashes makes everything better, let's be real here, but it definitely helped the look out along quite a bit. But yeah, so I think that the eyeshadows definitely are performed very well. The only shade that, like I said before, that I wasn't too keen on was the olive shade. And other than that, I think it looks really cute. And when I wear these eyeshadows, I'm gonna feel like I am in Gryffindor or Slytherin, either one. But anyway, this was really fun. I am now gonna get into the lip glosses. They came out with, I got the Howler, I think it's called Howler because that's the only name I can find and it's on the front here. The Howler lip gloss and the Platform 9 3/4 Hogwarts Express lip gloss. This is Howler right here. She definitely swatched very thick, very pretty color though. This is a very sheer lip gloss. It's pretty much see-through. You get a little bit of like a champagne-y kind of color. At least in person I can definitely see that, but once it's on the lips you probably won't be able to tell. But for the look today, you know what, I'm just gonna throw on I'm gonna try Howler today and we'll see what that looks like. I should probably throw a lip liner on, so let me just do that real quick. I'm gonna use the new Kendall by Kylie Cosmetics lip liner in Sister Sister. Okay, so I just have the lip liner on real quick, and then I didn't fill it in too much because I kind of want to see more of this shade than anything. So, ooh, like I said, this is a thick gloss. Like to the point where I'm using the opposite side to apply it once I put some on there, but that is what the shade looks like. It's actually it was prettier than I thought it was gonna be. It definitely gives your lips a pink tone. I really like it. I think it actually goes with both sides. I feel like if I did this, it would be like kind of like a nice little like contrast color, little pop of pink, especially if I was wearing this shirt. I feel like that would be really cute, kind of like a little army girl type of thing. And then I mean, it matches this side as well. So I think that's really cute. Like I said before, it is thick. So a little bit goes a long way. I just put a little bit on and then I was like, oh God. So flipped it around and I just kind of spread it out like peanut butter, but it's definitely really cute. I can feel it on my lips. I can definitely feel it, but it's not sticky though, but I think it's very pretty, it's very pretty. It's definitely gonna go with a lot of things. I think it's a very neutral, easy color to come out with. I'm glad they didn't come out with any crazy colors like, you know, green or purple or blue or anything like that. You know, they just came out with something that would go with the rest of the collection and keep it a neutral base when you do have, like, you know, the colorful eyeshadows. You know, they have the Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw eyeshadow palettes as well, which are colorful, so I'm glad they did stick with a more neutral kind of color look for you. But I really like the way that this came out and I am super excited. I am definitely going to play with this a little bit more as well. That is everything I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't hesitate to comment about Harry Potter or the makeup because that's what we're here for as well. If you liked this video, if you liked my makeup look, if you like Harry Potter, anything like that, go ahead and like this video, and if you want to see more content like this, I'm going to be doing more unboxings and makeup reviews very soon. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Come along for the journey. This is a weird, very chill place. So, and if you want to connect a little bit more, go ahead and follow me on Instagram as well. I'll have it on the screen and I'll have it linked down below for you. And I'll have these products linked down below as well if you want to check them out. But that is everything I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!